Weekly album reviews number 35. Buckle up, there's a lot this week. Starting off funky this week again by talking about Vulfpeck's brand new album, Clarity of Cal. This was honestly very okay, and Joe Dart's bass playing kind of just carried the whole album. I'm gonna have to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. They're heavy, they're Christian, and they're back with potentially their best release to date. This is Impending Doom and their EP, Towards the Light. This is literally just perfection. Everything from the intense vocals to the crushing guitar riffs to the brutal breakdowns were just amazing. You already know it's a 10 out of 10, like come on. Oh yay, now time to talk about a band that I got into through anime. Please leave me alone, I know it's cringe. Anyways, this is Sim with their album, Thank God There Are Hundreds of Ways to Kill Enemies. I honestly think this is their best album yet. It was heavy, funky, and punky. Definitely giving this one a 9 out of 10. It's time to talk about the masters of post-grunge themselves, Seether, and their album, Holding On to Strings Better Left to Fray. I genuinely have never heard anyone talk about this album, and I don't know why, because it might just be their best work. Parts of it were heavy, parts of it were chill, there was a bit of country thrown in, and overall it was just really good grunge music. Definitely giving this one a 9.5 out of 10. Get ready for the heavy, because now we're talking about Panic by Nick Nocturnal and Paula Caragosa. I'm usually not the biggest fan of just straight instrumental music, but this was fantastic. The riffs were on point, and I mean the breakdowns just hit so hard. Plus they had the freaking guitars from Viljarda on the song, and you know he's bringing the fall every time. I'm gonna be giving this one a 9 out of 10. Hope you're ready for some death metal, because we're talking about Death and their album Human. This is heavy, fast, kind of melodic, and overall just a good album. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Hope you're ready for something even heavier, because now we're talking about The Omen King by Abated Mass of Flesh. This album surprised me because it actually had decent recording quality for a slam album, and I mean there was some melodic sections that perfectly contrasted the absurd garbage disposal vocals. It did get a bit repetitive towards the end, but like it is slam, so what else can you expect? I'm gonna have to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Hey look, we're finally at the last album of the week, and what better way to finish it off than with some beatdown hardcore from Kublai Khan TX. Time to talk about their album, Balancing Survival and Happiness. The vocals were intense and the breakdowns were chonky. What else does one need in life? Because of the absolute chonk in this album, I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, see you next week. That was long.